Hey y'all, it's me. Welcome or welcome back. I am so glad you are here. Today we are in a collaboration because we are hoarders. Bum bum bum. No. We seriously have a lot of stuff. So, we are crafting our stash, our hoard, whatever you want to call it. And I don't know what jingle that was from. I was trying to think, but it was in my head. But anyways, we're past that now, right? So make sure you check out Tosha, and her description will be linked to her channel down in my description box, and the rest of the little playlists we got going on down there. Check them out. Show them some love. Subscribe if you ain't. And do all the things. Now, let's get crafty. All right. So I've got this frame from the Dollar Tree. I've had it since last year or so. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to unwrap it, you see. And I don't want it gold, okay? So I'm going to flip it over and take the back out. This is my idea. Yeah. That is a vanilla jar. Yeah. So I got this green chalk paint that I mixed, and it's just certain green paints, okay? And I just made my own color. It's my favorite color. I have no more. I'm almost out, and I have no idea what I mixed to get it, and I'm really sad about it, but I don't know. But anyway, maybe I'll find another new one that I like as my favorite. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to move my tabs in, and then I am going to paint that, and then I have some flowers down there, and a little butterfly, and I'll show you what I'm going to do. But right now, I'm sorry about that ring light. I had to get a new light, and it's not real bright. So anyway, we're working with it. But I'm going to paint that green, okay? Inside, outside. And then I was going to paint that, but I didn't. I ended up not painting it. But I did scuff it up with sandpaper to make it look rough. Okay? And then I have my doilies. And I'm going to take my doilies and I'm going to spray them with coffee. This is instant coffee in a bottle. It's my coffee stain. And I sprayed them once and I'm going to dry it. It smelled so good. That's why it smelled good, but I had lemon water. But anyways, I'm going to dry them and then spray them till I like it. So there's the green. I didn't want any gold showing, so I had to go over it like three times. There ain't no half. 3 times and then spot it. Whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about. So I'm taking clear wax right now, and I'm going over it with clear wax, and that's so that I'm going to do white wax, but, well, I don't know if I'm doing white wax at this point. I am going to do white wax, but I didn't know if I wanted white wax or brown wax. So if you put the clear wax on top, you can wipe back the brown wax better, the antique wax. So I don't know what I'm saying. But anyway, y'all, I did this and I talked through it, and it was over an hour long. So my talking, yeah, and I paused myself and everything else. But so now we're voiceovering and I'm going to be late. But anyway, so I put that on, and then I get a soft cloth and I wipe it off. And then, I didn't want to use that rag, but anyways, I'm using it. So I wipe it off, and then I'm going to put on white wax. It was making some kind of noise, and it was driving me nuts. So anyway, I got my rubber mat under it to hold it, and then I'm just going to wipe this down, and then I'm going to put white wax on it and wipe that back. And here goes that. So I'm just going to smear it in. Sorry about my head. Oh my goodness. I brushed my hair. I really did, but it's really getting thin. Liver issues, thyroid issues, you name it, I got issues. But anyway, I am scrubbing this down in those crevices, because that's mainly where I want the white wax, is in the crevices. I didn't paint it green to not have it green. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So that's what I'm going to do right there to the whole thing. And there it is. I did the sides and the insides, and yeah. So now, what am I doing? Oh, now I did the sides. I thought I did the sides. I didn't. I did now. Okay, now I'm going to take this, and I don't know if I want the black side or if I want a white side. So I'm going to paint the other side white. Okay, there's my little doilies. Coffee stained. Ain't they gorgeous? Oh, I just love it. Okay. So I'm going to paint this white, and I don't know. I don't know. There's black. Okay, let's do white. There's the white. Let's put these down. I have to cut it because I don't want them overlapping. So I'm going to cut it a little bit. Just cut a snip off. Save that for later. And then I am going to, nope, don't like that neither. So I'm going to snip it, and then I'm going to butt them up against each other. And then I'm going to put them on crooked, okay? Just watch. Yeah, it looks all right. Try to get it even. It's okay. Oh, sorry. I got the other piece, and I'm measuring it now. And then I'm going to fold it. Y'all, I forgot what I even did. I'm in such a hurry. I got a ladies meeting to go to. I'm going to be late. I'm going to be late for everything. Anyway, put that in. Snip it off. And I'm going to use, I'll show you what I use. Hold on. I could probably go a little bit faster. See, I'm going to butt them up against each other. And I'm not using Mod Podge. I am using a matte gel medium. So this, it's Vicky Booten. I think I'll show you later. But I might cut it out. I don't know. But I'm just going to take my fan brush. I'm going to put them where I want them. Trying to get them even. Yeah. I got the bottom one on good. Okay. So I'm just going to peel it up. And then I'm going to put some of this down. It's like Mod Podge, except it is like super matte. And it dries super fast. And I love it. So I'm going to tap that down. And I don't want to put a lot on it, because I don't want to smear my coffee all over. I don't know if it smears. I don't remember. But anyway, I'm going to get a dry sponge, and I'm going to pounce down on that dry sponge. With that dry sponge, and get that liquid glue off. And then I'm going to seal the other side down. And then I'm going to line the other one up and do the exact same thing. Alright, this is the matte medium, and that's the matte medium gel. That one is Vicky Booten, and I bought it offline. And then the other one I got at Walmart, but you can also get these at Hobby Lobby. Okay, not Vicky Booten, but you can get the other one at Hobby Lobby. Now, I need holes in here, and you see that top one is crooked. I'm going to sell this on Whatnot. I have a show coming up. I have a raid train I'm in, too, and I'm excited about that. And I'll probably give more details on my, in my community tab, okay? But right now I need to glue. I need to put holes in here. So I'm going to get my, that ain't coming off, Joe. Put that back down. Put that back down. Yeah, that's when I realized, oh, you're crooked, you goofball. It's okay. Nobody's perfect. Right? Right. Anyway, so I'm going to take this drill bit, and this is not a drill. It's an impact gun. So, or something. I forget what it's called. But anyway, yeah. No, I don't know what it is. I love it. And anyways, I drilled my holes in there. I needed bigger holes because I was going to get a piece of rusty wire, but my rusty wire was too fat and too stiff. So I got this wire, and it has a paper coating on it that looks rustic. So I'm going to put that on there and take it back off. You'll see me. Hold on. Don't do it that way. I'm going to move it down. I'm going to roll some, and then I got to roll that one backwards to get them all in the back. And then I'm going to twist it and pray I don't snap my wire in there. It's not very thick wire. Then I'm going to cut it off, and I tried to shove it through the hole and couldn't do it, so I have to make my holes bigger, y'all. Alright, so now I'm just going to stick that through those holes, and then on the back I'm going to twist it up, and then I'm going to smash it flat as I can, okay? Couldn't get that through there. Handy dandy little pliers. I got that set at Lowe's, and I will have it linked here somewhere. And I don't know how that works, but I do put it in my shop here somewhere. But anyway, I tag them. That's what I do. I tag my stuff I use when I can. So I'm just going to twist this up and get it tight, and then I'm going to flip that up, put a little bit of hot glue because I don't need no more bumps back there than I have to, and just push that down. Yeah, I just stuck my thumbs in hot glue. I don't have no fingerprints anymore. I used to make hair bows for a living, so yeah, it's okay. So then I'm going to stick this down in here, and I thought this won't work at all. Well, I realized there's a bottle on there, so I have to put something under it to lift it up, and then I'm going to put my back down. Okay, see, and then I get my little 2x4 there, and then, yeah. My brain doesn't work half the time. When I'm working, I just go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? Just go with the flow. So I got that back on, and bam, there it is. Isn't it cute? I love it. So rustic, so pretty. So I have these little rustic roses. They quit selling them at Hobby Lobby, and I'm so upset about it. That one went wonky, so I'm cutting it off, and I'm trying to figure out what I want in there. This was all too much. I ended up with just 2 roses. I'll show you that in just a second. But, anyway, I'm just going to stick these down in there, okay? All right, yeah, 2 roses. Those I didn't like, so I'm going to take my Posca marker, and I'm going to paint them brown. Because that yellow, what does that match? Why did they do that? I don't know. It could have made it green with the rest of it. I don't know why it's yellow. I didn't like it, so I'm coloring it in. So put those 2 in there. Now I had this butterfly, and I don't like that color either. So I am going to, these are feathers, and they will pull right out of that styrofoam if you're not careful. So I'm just going to paint my butterfly with Ballet Slipper by Waverly. And I am just going to get that thing painted up because I don't like it being that dark. Alright, there it is. And I don't like it being that bright. I'll fix that in a minute. But I took white and put little white dots on it with a paint pen. I'm just going to hot glue that down in there and pray it stays. Pretty sure it will. And then I thought, I don't know about it. I didn't like it. So I'm going to take Vintage Photo. And I am going to put some ink on that butterfly and dull that pink down a little bit. Because those roses are dusty rose. So I'm just going to blend that in there and make that a little bit darker. Oh, my hair. Good gravy. Alright. So I've got my rose gold. It's like Rub and Buff. But I got it at Hobby Lobby when they were discontinuing it. Now they don't have it anymore. And I don't know where to find it. Rub and Buff may have rose gold. I don't know. But I'm just going to put this all over. I told you I didn't want gold. So I'm going to put it all over. And then, what am I doing? Oh, I didn't know what to do with this cap. I didn't want to throw it away. So I'm going to put Vintage Photo ink on it. That didn't do it for me, y'all. So I took... I look like Sabrina with my phalanges flicking around. I'm going to take cinnamon, and I'm going to take some of this Vicky Bouton matte gel medium, and I'm going to put a blob of it on this mat here, okay? And I am going to put some on here and dip it in my cinnamon. Y'all, I need my chapstick, and I looked in my drawer just a minute ago, and all I got is glue stick, and that's not going to work. I would not be able to do a voiceover, put glue stick on my lips, but so I'm just sitting here just licking them every few seconds, trying to do this voiceover. I didn't even know if I was still recording at that point. My phone messed up, but anyhow, I'm just putting cinnamon on it, and then I'm going to dust it off with a brush I probably shouldn't be dusting it off with, but you know, it is what it is. And then I'm going to add more cinnamon because... No, I didn't. I sealed it in. My bad. I'm sealing it in. Okay, and then I'm going to stuff that cap because it's metal. Can you see it? Oh, look at it. It's pretty. I love it. I like that more than anything in the picture. I do. That and the doilies. Just because. But anyway, that don't even look green, but I promise it is. I filled it full of felt, okay, because felt's a miracle. It sticks to everything. So I'm going to take hot glue and just glue that right down in that corner. There's a butterfly in one corner and a cap in the other. And I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So that one's done. I'll show you it in the final reveal. Oh, I put rust on that wire too. I forgot about that. Yeah, rust on the wire. Okay, for the second one, I got this terracotta pot top. It's not a top. It's a bottom, actually. I think I got these at Walmart a couple years ago. And I did get the pots, some of them from my sister, but some of them I had. But I'm going to paint it with my favorite green. And I'm going to take white wax. Okay? Just going on in with the white wax. I'm going to put it in there. And then I'm going to wipe it back. And I want this to be like a distressed white. So I'm not going to wipe a whole bunch. But I am going to wipe it. And I'll probably end up painting the inside of that again. Because I'm gluing something in it. And you don't need wax in it. So anyway, I did that to both. And then I'm taking... walnut stain and my dauber, and I'm going all around it because, you know, it's got to be dirty. It's in the garden. You know what I'm saying? It's in the garden. So we getting it dirty. You just wait. It's going to get a whole lot dirtier. Yes, it is. And when I get that grunged up, I'm going to take a little bit of this moss, and I'm just needed a little bit. I ended up getting too much anyway. That's too much. I don't like it. It's bushy. So I'm going to cut some off, and I'm just going to dump that other in the bag because I use that after the bag is done. It's almost done. This one is. So I'm going to put a whole ton of hot glue in there, and I was hoping and praying it didn't get cold before I got my moss in there. And then I'm just going to push that down in there real good. And then I'm going to trim off. I want it sticking out a little, but I don't want it like sticking out a mile long. You know what I'm saying? I hope so. So then I'm going to take, what am I going to do? I forgot. Oh, I forgot what I'm doing. What am I doing? Y'all, I gotta go. I'm in a hurry. This ain't gonna be uploading time. Oh, I got this little bitty bird nest at Hobby Lobby. They never go on sale, but I couldn't resist because they were so stinking cute. But anyway, I'm gonna take some of this green and I'm gonna incorporate that down in there. I tried to push it in, it wouldn't go. So I'm just gonna cut it and put little bitty pieces down in around that just to give it some more color. And I didn't like that either. So I ended up dry brushing. What's a bushing? I don't know. I ended up dry brushing a little bit of white on it. Now, I didn't put a lot of white on it. I didn't want it to look like it was snow on top of it. You know what I'm saying? But I did want it to look a little more weathered than what it was. So, yeah. So, I'm going to fix it right on up here. Now, this right here, this just made the whole project. Okay? This just made the whole thing. So I'm going to take, look at all them brushes I done used. I had a cleaning party in a minute ago. So I'm going to take this, and this is Mod Podge this time. I don't want to waste all that stuff. And this is fine ground, like I ground it really fine in my my coffee grinder, and I'm putting dirt on here. Okay? I dirtied this thing up. Oh my goodness, look. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh, I love it. Look at my pot. It's dirty. I love this thing. This is gorgeous. Okay, so now I'm going to take a butt ton of hot glue. And that is a measurement. Look it up. And put that down in there. And then I'm going to put my little... no, I'm not. What are you doing? I didn't feel fuzzy about putting that down there. So I put a piece of felt down there. And then I'm going to, you won't see it, I'm going to glue my bird nest right on top of that felt because that bird nest was a little weird feeling. So that's why I did that. So my bird nest in there. It looks dark, don't it? It's really not. I can see it. You can't, but I can. And then I have these little bitty eggs, and there's the cutest little thing. So I'm going to take 3 because, you know, you do things in 3s. So I'm going to put my little 3 eggs down in there. Okay. And then I am going to... what am I going to do? Oh, I'm going to get some florals. These are lavender picks from my stash. And I am going to just stick them in here and there and yonder, wherever I feel happiest with them. And then I'm going to put 1 on that side, on 3 on the other side, because that's just how I do things. Maybe I put 4. I don't remember. But anyway, and then I'm going to cut those yellow and purple and pink little bitty roses. I got the lavenders from Walmart. These little rose bushes at Hobby Lobby. They're expensive, and I get them when they're on sale, but they go a long ways. Like, seriously, go a long ways. Y'all, don't forget the playlist and my host in my description box. Look at these. Look how grungy and crusty that thing is. I love it. I love it. Ain't it pretty? I didn't put no bird on it because a lot of y'all don't like birds, and I'm going to sell it at my whatnot. So I didn't put birds on it. Sorry about the camera shaking. I about dropped it. And look at that grungy, crusty thing. And then, look, that's my favorite thing is the cap. And then you can still see the green. I told you you could still see the green. Just had to get it where you could see it. And there they are. Look at all that. Oh, my goodness. Lovely. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you being here. You guys are a blessing. Goodbye.